Good morning, this is Mayor Pat with my weekly update. Well, this weekend, specifically Sunday night, we had very severe weather come through Western Carolina and North Georgia, causing a lot of power outages throughout the region. We were not spared. We lost some power to the town early Sunday morning around 3 a.m. or 3:30 because of high winds and heavy rain. One of the main problems we had was that right at the transfer station that Duke maintains in the town, we had a maple tree just simply fall over onto a line and cause that power transfer station to go down and stop functioning. The Duke folks had to come and remove the tree and restore power to that transfer station after all of the wind and rain had subsided on Sunday morning. Because that station was knocked out of service, you cannot bring it back with just the flip of a switch. It has to be brought up slowly, as well as our circuit on the south end of town. We lost power on the south end of town, and our crews had to coordinate with Duke to bring the power back up. That was done, and by about 12:20, the power to the south end of the town was restored. So that was restored, but we still had problems. For example, on Hope Circle, a utility pole had been snapped, and our crews, after restoring the power to the south part of the town, then had to go to Hope Circle and reset and connect a utility pole for that area that had lost power. Also, over on Winoak, we had a pole that had been snapped, and people in that Mirror Lake area were out of power into Sunday afternoon. Then, after that was done, they went over to South Drive off of Little Bear Pen, where some utility lines had been knocked down, and they had to reconnect those lines. So by late Sunday evening, we had restored all the power to the town. But because we only have one utility crew of about 7 people, it took time to address those spot outages. So I appreciate all the understanding that folks had with the loss of that power. Like I say, this was an extraordinary event. We've been pounded with bad weather, starting with Helene, going through the winter, and now into the spring.